And what is going on YouTube? Just another game channel, bringing you just another video. So guys, we've got another Armour video. Yes, I'm sorry it's not on the Warlock. I've just finished with my Titan as the campaign, as you know, so I've just stumbled across a complete set here, so I might as well do it while I'm, you know, feeling generous, baby. So this is the Scatterhorn set for the Titan. Not a bad set overall, not that keen on the shoulders and the chest, but I really like the helmet for some reason. So let's get into the lore. We'll have a look at the armor design itself, and then we'll apply some shaders as we always do. So as you can see, I don't know, something about, I like the writing on the front of the helmet, how it extends out and there's a series of lights underneath, because those lights are normally where the Forsaken eyes would be. So, you know, because they have a different, yeah, the jawline down here. So pretty interesting. So that's the full set as is. A little bit low level because none of this is high level. Well, the Scatterhorn is pretty high level. That's just a 536, which you can always infuse into just a pendant. But anyway, let's have a look at, okay. Since the scatter, nowhere in the reef felt like home. Before I knew it, I found myself on the shore. Renegade, Corsair, Errol, Maze. Corsair. Now, is this the person who actually made the Cerberus Mark 1? Could this be that person and like made their own armour as well? Maybe, I don't know. Just wishful thinking, I suppose. But yeah, look at the helmet, man. That's pretty damn cool looking. I love the writing, fallen writing on the front, and these lights here. It looks alien, doesn't it? Even on a human, it looks like this is an alien invader. I wonder if the tubing here is supplying him with ether that they've been given, pumps it into the armour and then injects it into the body somehow. I don't know how Fallen consume ether, so I'm not sure what these pipes would have been repurposed for. But you know, oxygen, maybe it's a big armour set, it gets hot, liquid cooling, I don't know. But it does something, obviously. I like the little detailing on the neck there. These are extended earpieces, I'm assuming, like, you know, radio signals and extended protection on that. And then you've got cabling from each side as well into the helmet. So maybe these are power packs, I'm not quite sure. But really like the helmet. Yeah, quite fond of. I'm liking these sets more and more now that I see them. So the Scatterhorn got gauntlets. Okay, that's no ordinary dust. You're standing on the pulverized remains of one series. Oh right, she's talking on pulverized dust of series itself. Corsair. And is that Anzanzia Lyle? So on series, the asteroid. Okay, pulverized remains of an asteroid. Okay, so the reef, yeah, must be part of what's been pulverized. So yeah, again the arms. Not that keen on the big. I like big armor, but this round design on the arms, I'm not that keen. I don't know why, but there's a lot of protection there at least. I suppose if you're a Titan, your shoulder slamming and into ground, that's what you need. Little. I mean, they are symmetrical, but little details like this one's got a double strap holding for more securely on front and back there. This one doesn't. This is fine. Like the arms, you've got piping going around the arm there, and somewhat around that arm as well, and into this little device. And then there's these nodules. I don't know what they're for. God knows. You know, it's fascinating what you can get away with. But I know we're looking at the arms, but it's hard not to get some of the design of the chest piece. We've got more fallen writing. And is that the symbol of the spider there? Like you got the bottom end and then the top end and the legs coming out. I think that might be. So you've got this green block-based armour. It's quite interesting. Maybe they thought the design negates some of the impact from a Titan Fist slam. I don't know. Maybe each one of these are filled with a special, like they turned information into glimmer and vice versa, and glimmer into information into material and vice versa. Maybe it's something similar, that maybe it materializes on impact and takes some of the cushion, some of the blow. But yeah, quite interesting. So they're the arms. So the plate. Was Wolf once still Wolf after Scatter, but different? Then Queen's Wolf against Bannerless, then Spiders of... is that Avrock? Oh, then Spiders. Oh, common. Speech mark. Quote mark. Avrock. Okay, that's Avrock speaking. Was Wolf once still Wolf after Scatter, but different? The Queen's Wolf. Okay, so Queen Morosov again, stepping in and showing how powerful she is. Don't blame her. So yeah, the chest piece looks more impressive from this angle. It looks like it's massive, isn't it? It's just really big. So you've got this tube system. I mean, you've got a bit of extended plating here for protection. You've got these nodules here, in the arms, in the belts, in the top arms. Is this because it's an old Fallen set? Would these have these been repurposed for something? But did they used to be ether connectors? They used to pump ether into them. That's what I'm suspecting, but I've nothing to base that on. I wonder what this could be used for now. You've got this, and you've got this big belt that almost looks like a carrier system itself. A lot of stuff, carry a lot of stuff in there. That was all the way around, and a bit of back support as well, I guess. But impressive. You've got the main plate there, and then where these tubules go in, you've got this extra guard system, which is protecting whatever these tubes connect to underneath the armor. So it must be important, wherever it is, for when fallen. I think it's all part of the ether system that they get from the servitors. Servitors, like mechanical tentacles come out or whatever, they inject into these tubules, and that's how they get the life essence. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm sure maybe there's a book somewhere that describes exactly how they're fed. I know the Kell decides, but the servitors are the ones that produce it. So yeah, quite interesting. Maybe my theory's right. So the legs. The Awoken have been bleeding territories for years now. Tangled Shore was just the first to slip between the cracks, the spider. So, mobility, classic reinforcement, we've got linear fusion rifle dexterity, nice. Reduced melee cooldown when using class abilities, special ammo kills, special ammo drops increase. The legs, again, not keen on like this weird bubbly shape all the way up, but it's a hell of a set of armor, isn't it? If you really think about it, like everything is. You've got your entire back legs are exposed, but you're going to need that. You've got extra protection on the back of the shins here, your Achilles heel and things, and your shins. You've got your knee pads protected, but then all your upper thighs are protected. Maybe that's because of the nature of the Titan's abilities. I don't know. But yeah, it's the shape that's a bit off-putting. I kind of like it, and I kind of don't at the same time. It's hard to explain. So, the Scatterhorn mark. Lost Things have a way of washing up on the Tangled Shore. The Spider. Sidearm. Pulse Rifle Scavenger. Insulation reduces class ability cooldown when you pick up orbs. Invigoration reduces melee cooldown each time you pick up orbs. And the Scatterhorn mark itself is pretty cool. It's got fallen symbol or writing, and it's this colour that matches the rest of the armour. And there we have it, guys. There we have the set for the Titan. Kind of cool, kind of not cool. Love the helmet though. Let's see if we can't get it. Nah, okay, we're gonna go for the usual. We're gonna go for the usual. If I know where it is, monochromatic. This is not going to work at all, guys. This is not going to work. This needs to be rough and ready. This armor piece needs to be. Yeah, it looks alright, I suppose. But no, it needs to be gritty. It needs to stay gritty. So, none of the usuals. Maybe golden trace, that might work. But no, too much gold. Okay, we're thinking, some of the old Vex ones that I deleted, you know, some of the rusty ones, the old Vex rusty ones. I deleted them though because I never was going to use them. Precursor Vex Chrome. Could this work? No, it's too shiny, look. White and gold, I mean, come on. Oh wait, what about Done in Hope? This has got like a camo effect to it. I think it might be best left in its original colour or with some really dark dead orbits. Come on, Done in Hope, you can do it. You can do it. No, gross, gross, gross. Okay, so guys, because you know what I mean when I'm saying original colour, you can just see it, can't you? So if we're going with the dead orbit, the new last season's dead orbit, that really, you're going to put a lot of white in there, but like darker blacks. So that looks okay. That looks okay. Not amazing. Too much white, I think. Looks a bit plasticine. Or looks like a killer whale. So what about one of these more faded ones, like with more greys in the dead orbits fade? No. See, the Vex, a lot of the Vex ones I throw away were like rusty and manky and, you know, old robot-y, and it's a shame I don't have them on me to show you that they might have actually worked. Let's look at Metro Shift, because that's dark blue, but maybe the blues won't come into it. Blues do come into it, and silver. No, it's patches of silver, it's just not working. What about something like, what about the Hackett card? It's like this could work. Oh no, well, no, it's those. We need a shader that's not going to have the shoulder pads and the thigh pads pop out. That's what we need. So we definitely don't want to go for, say, Crucible time. Here we go, baby. Here we go. We're gonna, ooh. Unless we do want to go for that, just to say, I'm all out, baby. Here I am. Let's rock and roll. I mean, let's have a look. This is going to be a weird bunch of colours, yeah. Come on, there's got to be some metallic sunrise. No, again, the original sort of weird colour itself looks like it might be the one that works. What about that war cut with the lilac? Kind of cool, but a bit too camp, I guess. I don't know, guys. You got any recommendations for shaders for this? I don't think I'll ever wear it, but still, you know, I do like a change now and then. Sometimes I will just change. Yeah, let's Endless Glory. Let's see how bad this looks.
Jumper was a guardian control, already rezzed in on his way.
Wow, wow. Okay, so yeah, we've not really got a shader that works. I mean, there's Clouds at Sea. These are a couple of new ones. So look at that. Nah, not really. It needs that rustic look, and there's about probably 6 to 8 shaders that would probably work, but I just, ooh, hey, actually, you know what? There's one that works. Look at that. Copper and Blood, that works fantastic. Holy shit, yeah, we found one. That's the best shader by far. I think that looks better than when it hasn't got a shader on, actually. Copper and Blood, man. That looks fantastic. Yeah, we found, yeah, okay. Keeping Copper and Blood, and someday I'll use that set just for fun. That way. Then we've got Safety First. I think this is a bit too orange, guys. It's a bit too orange. A bit too orange. Come on. Yeah, kind of looks cool. Yeah, that copper though, that looked great. That looked really great. Let's have a look at the Mercury Prophetic. That's just the sort of rusty manky one. I've deleted too many of them though. I'll have to play some Mercury shit to try and get some stuff unlocked. No, that don't work. So guys, Copper and Blood, that works perfectly. That works really well.
12,000 packs of food gel for the refugees.
Oh yeah, I think that actually makes it look like a better armor set as well. It's giving it some and taking some away. It's taken some of the shape away. I don't know why. The color definitions seems to make it more streamlined for me to look at. Am I just being crazy? Is it because I'm got all those degrees in design, so I'm just like building on past experience and how I think as a designer maybe. But I see reductions in like width and size, and even though that's not actually happening, the perception of it to me has. So, but anyway, guys, let's see if we can drop him down. Back in it. Let's see if we'll get him back down. Oh, sorry. And we'll drop down. There we go, in his original. That still looks pretty good. I like the original. It's got a real authentic look to it. But I think I like the copper and blood. But there you go, guys. Scatterhorn set for the Titan. Man, I've still got the Scatterhorn set to do for the Warlock and the Iron Banner. I've got all the tags done. Next time I play with the Warlock, I'll do him, I promise. Guys, thank you so much for being patient with me. Feel free to subscribe, share the channel. I'd love to keep it growing. I'm really enjoying recording content for you guys. I know I make long videos, sometimes they're an hour and a half, 2 hours long. I'll do strikes. Sometimes I love just sitting back watching people do strikes, and I love long videos. So sometimes if you don't fancy playing Destiny or you're playing solo, just pop on one of my videos where I'm grinding out like 3 strikes. That's what I do. When I'm playing solo and not recording, I just watch YouTube, other players playing shit. It's fun. Anyway, guys, I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good week, and I hope to speak to you all soon. So cheers.
You're being reassigned to the South.